wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, we're from Group 5 and Group 6.
My name is Karismawan. My last study number is 131.
My name is Dewi Tauni Marsanda and my last study number is 133. My name is Melanita Permatasari with my last study number is 138.
My name is Sarah Hurjana and my last study number is 139. I am Rania, my last study number is 140.
In this video, we're gonna explain past in spinach plant.
The land we observed was 8 by 1.5 meters, which was divided into several mounds. The number of plants per mound was 2 spinach plants, and the sample plants observed were 15 spinach plants. Spinach plants have a classification, namely Kingdom Plantae, Division Spermatophyta, Subdivision Angiosperm, Class Dicotyledon, Subclass Dicotyledonae, Order Caryophyllaceae. Family Amaranthaceae, genus Amaranthus, species Amaranthus tricolor. Spinach plants are shrubs and annual plants. Leaves are ovoid with thickly tapered ends and clear veins, which is clear flower are arranged in panicles, grow upright, coming out from the tip of plant or the leaf axil. Plant and leaf axil, the shape of the elongated flower panicle is similar to cat's tail. Its size is very small and round in shape. The stem contains a lot of containing water, growing high above the ground. The root system spreads slowly, a depth of between 20 to 40 centimeters, and has a taproot because it belongs to the taproot because it belongs in the Dicotyledonae class. Spinach leaves are generally ovoid with slightly tapered tips, and the veins are clear. Spinach flowers are single-seed flowers arranged in dictycal type compound. In color, it has 5 corollas with a length of 1.5 to 2.5 millimeters. Male flowers have a spiculated shape. 4 female flowers are round in shape, found in the axil of the stem.
Pits aphids are included in the group of large-scale insects that become plant pests. These insects can be found in various regions and content aspects in polar area. They tend to inhabit warm and humid area and feed on plants as their main source of food. According to some sources, pit aphids have a very rapid reproduction ability and can cause significant damage to plants. Pit aphids have several characteristics. They have photogenetic or vertical reproduction. With male, they can reproduce without involving male mating. Pit aphids also have discrete span eggs. They attack span by sucking and plants suck through their proboscis. Pit aphids usually attach themselves to the leaf and stem of plants, especially on young and tender plants. While sucking plants, aphids can cause damage and plant tissue and disrupt their growth and development.
Leptocoryza oratorius or walang sangit is an insect pest originating from the order Hemiptera, has a slender shape and brown in color. This insect has a life cycle of between 35 to 56 days and has a high egg-laying ability. The eggs are black and flat and are usually located on the surface of the leaves. The damage caused by this pest includes chlorosis. The damage caused to spinach plants is not clearly visible because this pest generally attacks rice plants in the generative phase and is not the main pest of spinach plants.
Grasshopper have the scientific name is Locusta migratory main. Locusta migratory main or grasshopper have 3 very distinct population phases. First is solitary phase, which is when grasshopper are in low population in field, so they tend to have individual behavior. The next stage is the transition phase or transit, which is when the grasshopper population is high enough and begins to form small groups. And if environmental conditions are variable, the grasshopper will form a gregarious phase, which is when groups of grasshopper have joined and form large hordes that are very destructive. The life cycle of grasshopper starts from an egg, then hatch into a nymph, then the nymphs continue to grow and develop into adult grasshopper or imago.
Ladybugs and bees, on the other hand, can serve as natural enemies of peach leaf aphids. Both tend to consume peach leaf aphid or control their population through predator-prey interaction. However, if the presence of ladybugs and bees is not sufficient to control the population of peach leaf aphid, this pest can cause damage to spinach plant. Green lacewing or Chrysoperla are known as effective predator of peach leaf aphid. The larvae of green lacewing are more aggressive in preying on peach leaf aphid than the adult forms. Green lacewing prefer environment rich in their prey, such as peach leaf aphid. Ladybugs or brown lacewing or Hippopothamia, also known as brown lacewing, are attracted to plants with a sufficient population of peach leaf aphid for them to feed on. Bees can also assist in controlling peach leaf aphid through their behavioral patterns and insect consumption. Bees require nectar and pollen from flowers as their main food source, and some bees also consume small insects, including peach leaf aphid. Bees that help control pests on plants are referred to as predatory bees. To attract lacewing and bees to agricultural fields, farmers often plant companion or cover crops around the main crops. These plants are designed to attract beneficial insects such as lacewing and bees, which can help control plant pests like peach leaf aphids.
The plant population in the observed field is 150 plants, and the observed sample is 10% of the population, which is 50 plants. A 15 plant sample, the main pest was green peach aphids. And how to determine the level of damage from green peach aphids? The way is to calculate the incidence. Incidence is the proportion of individual plants that are attacked by disease regardless of the severity of the disease. Incidence is calculated using the incidence formula, which is the number of diseased plants in the sample divided by the total number of sample plants we observed and then multiplied by 100%. So there were 15 spinach sample plants that were attacked by pests. So 15 diseased sample plants divided by 15 total sample plants and then multiplied by 100%, the result is 100%. So the incidence value of the green peach aphids is 100%.
Based on the damage index, the way to control this pest is biologically by using predatory insects, chemically by using pesticides, and mechanically by using traps such as ticket traps. It's important to pay attention to the distance between plants, rotate plants, and using interplants.